The subject, Reza Nouri, is a known arms trafficker and personnel broker for non-governmental groups who can meet his fees. We have used these services before to ensure deniability in providing material support for certain organizations. He has always maintained a careful political neutrality and shown a willingness to deal with all sides. Taps on his VOIP indicate he began dealing with the engineer 2 years ago. This has been confirmed by cross-referencing the sources of deposits in his offshore accounts against what we believe to be engineer activity. At this point, we have no choice but to consider Nouri compromised and wholly in the engineer's camp. He is to be terminated on site.
Here's that update on Vic Cost you asked for.
Thanks.
You know, we wouldn't have to jump through all these government hoops to trace Sadiq if you would just let me hack into MI5.
And we have an international incident, and you rot in Belmarsh prison the rest of your life.
Not if I don't get caught.
Someone gonna fill me in?
We've been chasing those passport numbers you obtained from Nuri. Network analysis, travel heat maps, financial transfers.
Bag-biting analytics.
Just tell me what you dug up.
Nothing. Proof positive that I shouldn't be wasting my time kludging through data mining routines. Holy shit.
The engineers are in London.
Still hate analytics? Nice work, Grim. Are all these people connected to Sadiq?
And each other. It's a sleeper cell. Was. They've been activated.
So how do we play it?
We only have one choice.
Yeah, tap MI5, see what they know.
Let it go, Charlie.
We can't risk it. Sadiq is ex-UK intelligence. He may still have friends on the inside.
We sound an alarm and he'll run before we get close.
Looks like they're holed up in an abandoned mill.
It's right on the water. Multiple points for sniper cover.
I'll pull a plan together.
Charlie, back her up. Briggs,
Right here.
we got a mission. I want you on Overwatch.
On my way.
Tight, narrow passages in a rundown building means you want to scout.
Good kill, Briggs. Heading in.
Roger that. I'm moving to position Bravo.
I'm approaching the mill.
The operatives who used Nuri's stolen passports are holed up inside. Sam, I'm seeing plenty of ground floor activity. Hitting the roof is still our best option.
Copy.
Both man's inside. Confirm. Both inside. Team 2, check in. Checking in at the office. Over.
All clear.
Grim, I'm headed up the factory wall. Briggs, you got my 6? Copy.
Reach position Bravo. I'm seeing a truck heading out. Looks like they're moving cargo.
Copy.
Sam, 12 o'clock.
You okay?
Shot.
Thanks.
I'm on the roof.
Dug up some old blueprints. This place used to be a flour mill, so if you look in the north wing, there's a freight elevator. Sniper 1 checking in. Everything's clear.
Put those back where I found them. What do you know? Looking good. Generator smells like diesel and piss. Better you than me. I'm glad when tonight's over with. All of it will. Can't wait for things to get back to normal. It's not that bad. Just a little tighter security. Can't wait, but we'll need to be careful tonight, not with what's getting loaded up downstairs. The less I think about that, the better. The sooner it's gone, the happier.
Sam, I don't like this. We ID'd the men Nuri sent here, and they aren't just muscle.
Can you give me specifics?
We're looking at specialists. Chemical engineers, snipers, tech operatives.
Well, sounds like an all-star team.
I guess you can add professional drivers to that list. SMI's been tracking the truck since it left the mill, hit every tunnel in the city, and swapped vehicles more than once.
We lost it.
Their cargo must be connected to the next attack.
I copy.
What the hell are you watching? Some game from South America. Never heard of either team, but it's the only thing that's on. Huh? Bad football's better than no football, you ask me. Yeah, watch this lot long enough, you might change your mind, mate. That keeper there, he's not bad. Find 20 more like him, and you might have a game.
moving downstairs, Sam. It looks like they might be cleaning house. We're running out of time.
Another truck is leaving.
I see it. Try not to lose this one, Charlie. Oh, humor. That's new on you.
Do what you can. I'm heading to the loading bay. Grim, I'm in the central office. Whoever left here did it in a hurry. Got files from Iran. Looks like Quds Force.
Might explain why they had eyes on Nuri.
Scanning now.
If we wanted evidence Iran was behind the Blacklist, we just found it.
Get these over to Caldwell ASAP. Shit. Grim, take a look at this.
They're mapping projected kill zones for an attack.
What is it? Nuke? Dirty bomb?
Hard to say.
Sending you a shipping manifest.
This the last lot? Yeah, that's all of it. Right, rally everyone, we're pulling the plug.
Looks like their last shipment is about to leave.
Reposition brakes, have him disable the truck.
Negative. This could be our only chance to learn their destination. I'm gonna put a tracker in their cargo.
They're in hazmat suits. You don't know what you're dealing with.
Probably trained with worse.
If a single guard spots you, it's all over.
Forget who you're talking to.
Los Angeles.
I heard New York. Anybody got Atlanta yet? Atlanta? Why are you picking Atlanta? Flew through there once. Got stuck in the airport. 6 hours.
The way you don't like it. Atlanta's yours.
Don't know how anyone's gonna collect it, but that's not really the point.
We can worry about that later.
Sam, wait. That shipping manifest you found.
Components to make a chemical weapon.
VX nerve gas derivative. How did you know?
Lucky guess. In a bomb containment unit. I'm opening it up.
Sam, if it's in a containment unit, then they're worried about passive exposure.
For this to work, they can't find this tracker. It's our only shot.
Even a few micrograms of VX could be lethal. Sam? Sam!
I'm fine. Tracker's in place. Moving out.
Wait a second.
What?
I've been scrubbing the calls funneling through the cell phone tower near the factory. It's dirty, but listen.
Bring it to the west side. Switch with the other driver under the bridge, then move out.
The SMI pulled a partial voice recognition hit. There's a chance Sadiq is at the facility.
Send the location to my OPSAT. I'll do the rest.
Will do. Sam, you're still not in the clear until that truck leaves.
I'll keep it quiet.
The truck checked out.
It was just fine when you drove it in this morning. I don't see what would have changed.
Sadiq, what's changed? And I...
Hey. Was that something by the truck?
Yeah, a gremlin. You're hearing things.
Sadiq, what's changed? And I don't want to take any chances, not with that load on board.
If you're scared to drive it, I can find someone else.
I'm not scared, I'm just cautious. Listen, mate.
Sam, your weapon's free. If Sadiq is here, he's at the heart of the operation. That's right where you're headed.
Sam, Grim, the truck is rolling out.
Tracker is online. We can follow this baby across the ocean if we have to. Sam, I'm watching your vitals here. You're not looking so hot, man.
Just give the word and I'll move in.
Negative. I need you covering my exit. I'm not the priority Sadiq is.
Elevated BP, tachypnea, tachycardia. Sam, it's all consistent with symptoms of nerve gas exposure.
I'm fine.
Your O2 stat is plummeting. You need a medic now, Sam.
Just...
Here's
isn't responding. I'm moving in.
Sadiq wants this one alive.
Sam, do you copy?
Not much of a welcome party.
Did I give you an order?
I just thought...
Now you'll remember. Nuri led you here, didn't he?
So you still have friends in intelligence. Congratulations.
Answer the question.
Give up, and I may let you live.
So what's your story? American, obviously, but oh, what's this? Karambit. Picked up some training abroad, did we? The special ops, but nothing my friends know about. You're a mystery. Who are you?
The man who's gonna kill you.
Why? Because I'm above the law? Because I kill for a purpose? But then, I'm no different than you.
You murder innocent people.
Because your president sends men like you to countries where you don't belong!
Go to hell.
Where's your team?
That's a Makarov. You've only got one shot left. You better make it count.
Are you sure? Because one is all I need.
Take him out, Briggs.
That's a negative, Sam.
Take this shot. Kill him.
Briggs, you have to do something. Sam's vitals are fading.
You were wrong.
Go get Sadiq. That's an order!
Sam needs a lot more than atropine if he's gonna pull through. Get to the roof now.
You good, Sam?
Let's just get out of here.
Who the hell are these guys? Smoke grenades! They must have thermal! Sam.
Sector's clear.
You good, Sam? Sam!
doors.
They're trying to keep us off the roof.
Keep moving, Sam. Clear. All clear. Grim, IR beacon out.
Chopper is on its way.
Here's your knife. Sam!
We could have ended this. We had Sadiq.
What'd you want me to do?
Finish the job, Briggs! Nothing comes before that. Not me, not you, nothing. Get off of me! You're done, Briggs. That was your last mission.
Wire transfer confirmed. Thank you. Just send the numbers down to me.
What are we looking at?
You're not out of the woods yet, but your vitals are stable.
Not me, Sadiq.
Gone. But the tracker is live, so we got a line on the canister.
Sam, don't. You need rest.
What I need is to go through the intel we got on Iran.
The president went public with it last night. The country's howling for blood.
So why are we still standing here?
Because Grim doesn't buy that it's Iran?
Don't you have a systems calibration to run?
What?
Every time the engineers leave intel laying around, it's to set us up.
Could be they panicked. Sadiq wouldn't have been there if he knew we were coming.
We can't be the reason the country gets into the wrong war.
You're right. We can't make a bad call on this, which means we have work to do.
And you're saying that our intelligence agencies were so thoroughly compromised that we had no idea a massive chemical weapons processing plant was operating in London?
What you misunderstand, Minister, is that Sadiq had been one of our own in MI6. We thought we'd cleaned house after his defection.
Define cleaned house for me, would you?
We vetted his known associates and dismissed 6 of them. 4 others were kept on, under observation. 1 was later dismissed. Electronic security countermeasures were instituted and his documents, of course, deactivated. Beyond that...
And yet, he still managed to slip enough Iranian chemical weapons components into the heart of the city to gas 500,000 people?
Iran won't open those doors. Who gives a shit? Boo-hoo! Kick the goddamn door in!
Lies! All lies! Once again, the American bullies are crying terrorists.
What the hell did we just do?
We found documents. We didn't prove Iran was involved with the Blacklist.
Well, they don't seem to be too concerned with the details.
Bogus documents or not, Congress wants blood, and all they can see is Iran. Caldwell's gonna declare war unless we can give her another solution.
That mean we don't have one?
No. We have this.
The old U.S. Embassy in Iran, isn't that Quds Force HQ now?
Hell of an ambitious op for Caldwell.
It isn't her op. It's mine.
So what? What, we just don't tell her that we're going into Iran, the President of the United States? This is your plan?
This is risky, Grim. Even for us.
It's the only way to stop a war.
Yeah, or start one.
We're go for Tehran. This operation has to happen fast, so fast our own government doesn't know we're on the ground.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Focus, Charlie. Can we get a drone in the air without it attacking us?
I killed the exploit the engineers used last time. I added a verification layer, and I threw in a hardware kill switch.
Yes.
Where do you
would've
want
been
Briggs?
fine, Charlie. He's out.
You're gonna do this alone?
What's our way in? Show me.
Not what. Who? I'm sending it to your OPSAT.
This is one of the most secure buildings on the planet. There is no way.
Getting in isn't going to be the hard part. The CUD servers are air-gapped.
We have to physically pull the data?
I'm sending the hardware specs to your workstation.
But we can't just...
Less no, more go, Charlie.
Disruption is the only way you'll get in and out of CUD's HQ alive. EMPs catch enemies by surprise, and the tri-rotor can turn the tape.
برو عجله کن چته تو احمق
He's taking a nap. Good to meet you, General.
I don't talk to American spies.
Not even when they have a targeting solution on your wife and child? I mean, that is them that just came home from the market, right? Looks like Gorma Sabzi for dinner tonight.
You bastard. Take a deep breath and think this through. I need to get inside QF headquarters. I need answers. We have nothing to do with the Blacklist.
It's gonna take more than your word to stop a war. Get me inside. Put this in your ear.
I want to be clear. If I see you harming a single one of my men, my cooperation ends.
I'm not here to hurt anyone. Keep moving.
Sam, it looks like the bluff worked. Confirm we are go.
Go.
Is that for me or your American minders?
It's for you to know I'm not alone.
Kind of you.
Sam, when you get inside, access their servers. Plug in that flash drive I gave you. It's tricked out to pull everything they've got on the Blacklist.
Copy.
Going through the guards is going to be tough. Going over their heads might be a little easier, Sam.
It's been a long time since an American had the nerve to set foot here.
Love what you've done with the place.
Yes, we've made some improvements since '79. I'll distract the guard at the front door. Be ready. سرباز
جنرال انتخاب
امشب اینجا اوضاع آرومه؟
بله قربان اوضاع مرتبه
قبلا با مدعی ما روبرو شدیم؟
نه جنرال تصور نمی کنم کسی آنقدر احمق باشه که بخواد وارد اینجا بشه
خودسری رو کنار بذاریم وقتی آمریکایی‌ها میترسن معلوم نیست بخوان چی کار کنن
بله جنرال البته حق با شما
سخت نگیر ولی باید از تاریخ درس بگیری و واسه موفقیت تلاش کنی
چشم جنرال متشکرم خیلی متشکرم
اگه میخوای از من تشکر کنی تلاش کن که سرباز خوبی باشی تشکر زبانی لازم نیست
بله قربان
شب خوبی داشته باشی
متشکرم قربان
That parking garage, that's your way in. I'll take care of the guard. The cameras are your problem. Head down to the garage and I will meet you there. امشب کسی از اینجا رد شده سرباز
خیلی کم جنرال
گزارشی از ماشینایی که به این گاراژ وارد و از اون خارج میشن میخوام. اول صبح باید رو میزم باشه.
بله جنرال. ممکن بپرسم چرا؟
شما عادت دارید که درباره
I'm in the parking garage, General.
Wait for me at the bottom level.
I don't like this, Sam. That last phrase the General used in the security room isn't consistent with his usual diction. Could be a code. SMI gives it a 37% probability. Watch your back.
به نظر من هیچ کس مثل آمریکایی‌ها نمیتونه ون بسازه. اینقدر بلند حرف نزن. از آمریکایی خوشم نمیاد ولی ماشینشون خیلی خوبه. اگه این هم ماشین نداشتن، اینقدر نفت لازم نداشتن. از کی تا حالا کارشناس شدی؟ به ذهنم رسید. همین، نه مثل تو.
Still with me?
Until the job is done.
How very comforting. Wait, don't go any further. بفرمایید.
جنرال قربان شما فرمودید که اینجا بیام.
باید با سرهنگ ملوف صحبت کنید. از اون بخواین تا یه نسخه از آخرین گزارش رو به شما بده و اون رو روی میز من بذارین.
و اگه اونجا نبود جنرال؟
چشم، به من اعتماد کنید. برو.
جنرال کسی دیگه هم اینجا هست؟
Follow me quickly. The surveillance will need to cut through, and the RFID chip I'm carrying only disables it for a short time.
Why are you taking me through heavy surveillance?
Because you've left me no other option. It's our only way through.
Through where?
Holding cells, where we would keep people like you interfering in our affairs.
I'm here to stop a war between our two countries.
Says the man with a UAV flying over Iranian airspace.
And sometimes there's no time to negotiate.
Spoken like a true soldier. Past this door. We're almost there. Stay close.
Why'd you stop?
Because I would rather have my family die than to have them live as traitors.
There's a fine line between stupid and brave, General.
Americans, you think you invented bravery?
You guys must be the cleanup detail.
Racing around, pointing your guns, threatening innocent people. You have no idea how to stop the Blacklist, do you? I will teach you how to deal with terrorists.
Grim? Now.
Maybe a grenade can get him down. I need some cover. You've got cover fire. Go. Drag out. Go, man. Goodbye. Let's go. Mike down. Work it up. Nobody in there. What do we do? He's scared. Let him hide. Oh. Talk to me.
Nice work, Grim.
Charlie helped too. He hacked good security to kill main power. You've got a brief window to reach the server vault before backup generators kick in.
Okay, I see an elevator, but it's sealed off. You don't have the RFID tag to get through.
But the guards do. Don't be brave. It'll get you killed.
He's dead!
Power's back online.
They're locking down the stairs.
من گرفتمش! ببرش بیرون!
Grim, heading to vault level. Sit rep.
Monitoring their commo. They're calling in a quick reaction force. They'll be sweeping the building for you, floor by floor.
Copy that. Charlie, walk me through the decryption vault.
There's a search algorithm on the portable drive I gave you. It'll find and pull anything they've got on Sadiq or the Blacklist. Plug it in and it should rip the data.
Should?
It will. It will. Sam, you're coming up on the signals vault. You got a couple of options. Okay, quiet, you go through the cooling system underneath the vault. Loud, you go through the terminal at the back of the room and hack the vault door open.
Copy.
You gotta vent the coolant gas first, Sam. Access control should be nearby.
Oh.
میبینمت.
Metal won't do you any good when you're dead. Drive is live.
Perfect. Sit tight till the transfer's done.
Signal's vault doors are now open. You can proceed with your search.
I want you to get out there and find him. Go!
Got it. Transfer's complete. Grab the drive and get out of there.
I've got the drive.
Sam, Quds Force has locked down the hallway. The only way out is through the glass and fast rope down.
I'm getting no response from the other guard. You seen him?
I don't see him. I'll try to find him.
Grim, schematics show what I'm walking into.
Negative, Sam. It's drawing blank on the SMI.
Search for him. Get moving. Shooter must be over there.
دیگه نمیتونه تکون بخوره. برید جلو. اون اینجاست.
چرا اون لعنته یا اون طور شکست خوردن؟
نخبه ها ورودی های بزرگ رو دوست دارن. رو توجیه میکنه.
کار دیگه ای نمیکنه.
ما نمیتونیم چیز بدی بگیم وگرنه ممکنه یکیشون گریه کنه.
نمیتونه جالب باشه.
I wanted to
kiss up back.
I'm in the foyer, headed out of the building.
Sam, there's a security gate on your exfil route through the gardens. You should be near a security control room. Access the terminal inside and we'll override the doors.
Let me take a look and see what it lets me access. Oh, nice. All right, I got this, Sam. Just give me a minute and I'll open up an exit for you.
Grim, where are we with exfil?
Still working on it. Shit.
What's happening?
We've got even more reinforcements inbound. Charlie, you need to move faster.
I'm working on it.
Any word from the Iranian military?
That's what's odd. Channels are clear.
They're keeping it internal.
To avoid embarrassment. You still need to get out now, Sam. You're dealing with Iranian special forces and you're out of time.
Talk about timing. All right, you're clear, Sam. Security gates are open.
On my way. Keep working on how I'm gonna get the hell out of here.
مراقب باشید بچه‌ها. هنوز همینجاست. خودش بود. بررسی کن.
Reinforcements coming in, Sam.
Where are we with exfil?
Briggs is en route in a van.
Briggs?
We'll fight about it after he gets you the hell out of there. Meet him on the far side of the exterior garden.
من نگفتم از پسر خوشم بیاد. فقط گفتم که اون شجاعه. از جونش سیر شده. برای خودکشی راهی بهتری از نفوذ به اینجا وجود داره. چی میدونی؟ اونی که دنبالش هستیم از جونش سیر شده. الان راضی هستی؟ حواست پرت نشه. فقط مراقب باش. باشه؟
There's hostiles between you and the van. Looks like they're wearing heavy combat armor.
Thanks for the warning.
فکر کردی میتونی مخفی بشی نه؟ پیدا کردم. دارم خشاب عوض میکنم.
Hit it.
UAV shows a dozen plus vehicles racing to your position.
Another wave of enemy vehicles closing on you.
Can you find a way around them?
The only way out is through them.
What do you mean?
Bring in the drone lower.
Radar will pick it up.
That's the least of our problems. AGM missiles online.
Negative. Repeat negative. They'll trace it back to the U.S. Grim!
Weapons hot on the UAV.
Grim, I hope you know what you're doing.
Vehicle is down. Enemy vehicle is out. Hostiles eliminated. Another SUV down. Enemy vehicle is out. Hostiles eliminated.
We're getting noticed. I mean, I'm not so great with Farsi, but Iranian military bands are lighting up.
Won't be long till their air defenses are deployed.
Vehicle is down. Hostiles eliminated. Hostiles eliminated. Pursuit vehicles are jammed up. You're clear. I'll see you back on the plane.
Resource transfer complete. I know that an unauthorized drone strike was...
There was no drone strike. There was a very unfortunate drone malfunction.
Of course.
There is a reason you're on that plane. I need you to be my eyes and ears on this mission.
I am, Madam President.
Not if I can't trust you.
Come on. You couldn't have been expecting a thank you.
You would have done the same thing in my position.
Gambled with the war to save your life?
I did what I did for the sake of the mission.
Guess the president's not the only one with a good cover story.
The data we found clears Iran of any involvement with the Blacklist.
That's not my point.
I know your point. You think I made a bad call just like Briggs did in London, right? The decisions we're forced to make are not always black and white, Sam.
They just can't be personal.
Really? Then lead by example. We both know damn well you'd risk everything if Vic's life had been on the line.
Vic has nothing to do with this.
He's the only reason you're on this plane. The only thing you value more than the job? The team.
Grim. Thank you.
You want to thank me, talk to Briggs. We need him if we're gonna pull through this one.
Hey, guys, that tracker on the chemical weapon? It's almost on US soil.